The term aura, as proposed above for historical objects by the concept of an aura of natural objects. Lying back on a summer's afternoon, gazing at a mountain range on the horizon, or watching a branch as it casts its shadow over our reclining limbs, we speak of breathing in the aura of those mountains or that branch. It is not hard, given such a description, to see how much the current fading of aura depends upon social conditions. That fading has to do with two circumstances, both of which are connected with the increasing significance of the masses in present-day life. The fact is, getting closer to things, in both spatial and human terms, is every bit as passionate a concern of today's masses as their tendency to surmount the uniqueness of each circumstance by seeing it in reproduction. The orientation of reality toward the masses and of the masses toward reality is a process of unbounded consequence, not only for thought, but also for the way we see things. The little projector will play with his shadow in front of camera. For the first time, a person is placed in the position, while operating with his whole being, of having to dispense with the aura that goes with it. For that aura is bound to his here and now. But what is peculiar about filming in the studio is that in the latter situation, the audience is replaced by a piece of equipment. The aura surrounding the player must thus be lost, and with it, at the same time, the aura around the character played. A leap from a window may, in the studio, be filmed as a leap from scaffolding, while the subsequent flight may be filmed weeks later during an outside shoot. Possibly, following a knock at the door, an actor is asked to start in surprise. His reaction may turn out to be unsatisfactory, in which case the director may resort to arranging, one day when the actor happens to be back in the studio, for a gun to be fired behind him without warning. The shock registered by the actor at that moment may be captured and later edited into the film. Nothing shows more graphically that art has escaped from the realm of the beautiful pretense. On the one hand, film increases our understanding of the inevitabilities that govern our lives, while ensuring, on the other hand, that we have a vast undreamt of amount of room. Maneuver? Our pubs and city streets, our offices and furnished rooms, our factories and railway stations seemed desperately imprisoning. Then film came along and exploded all these dungeons with the dynamite of its tenths of a second, leaving us free, now, to undertake adventurous journeys amid their widely scattered ruins. The close-up expands space as the slow-motion sequence dilates movement. While it is quite normal for a person to draw conclusions, even if only in outline, from the way others walk, that person will certainly know nothing of the walker's posture in the split second of them stepping out. And if we have a rough idea of how we pick up a cigarette lighter or a spoon, we know little of what actually happens between hand and metal when current moved. Here the camera intervenes with its different aids, its plunging and soaring, its interrupting and isolating, its stretching and condensing of the process, its close-ups and distance shots, It is compulsive unconscious.